Hello friends, I'm glad to see you here on my 23rd episode of my urban sketching a big adventure, and today we are going to draw a sketch of some scene in the night. So it will be something in dark colors, and it's an interesting place to experiment with new color palette. But before we start, I just would like to inform you that I'm just completed a new live stream where we were drawing some fashionable girls, or how to say, girls who loves fashion, and it was some joke from it. But what else we have got? A couple of portraits. So I am inspired with this episode very much, and I will put a link to it if you have missed it here, so you can return to it, rewatch it, and draw with me, because the intention was to draw together, and all the references to this episode, to this live stream, they are collected in my free Telegram channel, and the link I will put in this episode also in this video, so you can go there and try to draw with me, try some new objects to draw, subjects, and explore your new creative things, let's say. And as I was immersed in that atmosphere of fashion, street fashion, I decided to draw some additional character to my sketch from episode number 20 from this urban sketching big adventure project. So I would like to add here some girl who like fashion and who likes cats. By the way, I redrew this ground because when I was drawing it on that episode, I didn't like it much, and I decided to repeat it once again. So now it's time to draw some character. If you were drawing with me that time and you were drawing this, maybe not these cats exact, but maybe you were drawing some other animals on the streets of a city, anyway, you can return to your sketch and add some character if you'd like to. If you find that here we have so much space, free space for this composition, so maybe you will also like to draw some interesting character. Let's draw it. And here we are. And new character, it looks like now we have some story in this picture. We change the context. Now it looks like something could happen here. Maybe this girl can transform herself into cats. Maybe she just feeding them, or maybe we don't know, but we can assume what is going on here. And I just want you to compare what have we got before her, not bad, but with this girl, this picture looks more, it is completed now. It is fish, in spite of the fact that here we can have some free space, we can draw on them also. We can add additional parts to this illustration, but here it looks like, for me, it is better. So show me your sketches with character and without it, and I can give you some feedback to it. And now it is time to draw our main topic for today. Today's topic is drawing some city object or some houses at night. And as on one of my previous, maybe it was 21st episode, I was drawing from the movie something about boy and girl, I told about it in this video a lot. And it was a part of my project 100 days, where I am drawing frames from some beautiful historical movies. And in that movie, I found one more interesting scene or frame for drawing. I will show you. It is super dark, and it is not only the this video translation of this video. I will put this frame into my free Telegram channel, and the link will be in the description, so you can go there and observe it, because I understand that here it doesn't look clear what's going on. When I was watching the movie, it was the same. I even tried to adjust that contrast and lighting a little bit, but it's still very dark. But I decided to try to draw it. It is in that photo, it is the castle that is depicted there, and it is night, and it is even a rain, but I will skip the rain. I will draw only that scene or castle in the night. And you'd better to find your own photo reference. Maybe you can make it by yourself, some city streets or some city objects at night, and try to explore how it looks different, what changes, how you can work with colors, with color palette, because it is completely different. I don't remember if I ever tried to draw some night scenes. I just don't remember. But if it happened, it was very rare fact. So now it is exprompt, like some spontaneous sketching session with this dark thing. And I like to try it, and I would like to use different color light environment in future. So I suppose that it will be very useful to try such an not very convenient things to do. So it's time to sketch, and after that I will return to you, and we will discuss what have you got. And as this sketch is a part of my 100-day project, I was drawing it for 15 minutes. So it is not very detailed, but you can get the main idea. And of course, I add more contrast because on the picture it was unclear. I couldn't. It was very hard to draw, to be honest. So you'd better to choose the reference where you have some light to to understand more clearly what's going on there. But I made that decision, and I complete my sketch, and I like it very much because here it is good work, as for me, good work with light, and we can understand that something from there we have some light, maybe it's like moon or something, and this drops of water, of rain on the branches here. So if you'd like to try this exact frame, I will put the reference into my free Telegram channel, and the link to that post will be in the description. And try to draw your own interpretation, and I invite you to show me what have you got. I also will make a special post where you can share your sketches from today's practice. So I always, in this big project, all these 30 days, I show all my sketches in my Telegram channel, so you can go there and observe in details, not like in this video mode, but you can see my real sketches, and you can see what can I do in 15 minutes. And 15 minutes, it is a good time to not to fed up with your drawing practice, not to be tired or overwhelmed, just to do something, and you are free. You complete your today's exercise, let's say. So try to draw some sketch at night in some dark environment. And if you'd like me to see it and to give you some feedback or words of support and encouragement, you can drop your sketches into my free Telegram channel and write a couple of words about you and your today's experience, about your maybe some difficulties, maybe some of your unusual thoughts, maybe some ideas came to your mind, and everything you would like to share with me, write there in comments. And now it's time to announce our next topic for our today's session. It will be super interesting as for me, because we are going to draw some city celebrations. What I mean, it could be some parade, or it could be festival, or it could be some orchestra, marching orchestra on the streets. It could be some, I don't know, some dances, or some maybe like, some holidays with a lot of people on the streets who are doing a lot of fun things. I already found my suggestion for tomorrow's adventure. And I can say that once I will put the link to it here, to that video. And once I took place in such a city celebration, and it was, for me, it was shocking. I will not tell you about it now. I will tell this story tomorrow, so you can come and see it and choose your own photo reference and your own celebration, and be ready to draw together. So thank you so much for spending this time with me, drawing or exploring new time of the day when you are drawing, because everyone is drawing days or morning, sometimes evenings, not very often. But night, it is that tricky time when no one would like to draw. But we are different. We are trying some complicated things. So have a wonderful sketching practice today. Have a wonderful weekends, because tomorrow it will be weekends and we will spend it very interesting and we will spend them very creatively. I hope you also are thinking about to add some creativity in your free time. It will be very nice, I hope. And see you tomorrow on my upcoming video, this urban sketching new episode. See you there. Bye bye.